Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Aries Empress Tarot. I have meditated on your energy, and I have laid out a few cards to begin the reading. This is going to be a reading for now through the end of November. It looks to me, from what I'm seeing here, it's probably going to be a relationship type reading. That's what I'm seeing. We're going to clarify with some other cards. We're going to pull a couple oracle cards, and we're going to clarify with another third tarot deck. All right, the first thing I want to say, as I meditated upon these cards, it tells a story of a couple who are struggling. All right. There was a Ten of Swords situation in the past. I don't know how far in the past. Time really is fluid in the spiritual world. But there has been a Ten of Swords in which one of the parties has felt hurt or defeated, or something just felt like it killed their heart or killed their, that it was detrimental to the relationship, is more or less what I should say. That is the energy. I think it could be you or your person. I'm not sure which one it is yet. Over here we have the Three of Wands. You are waiting for something, and I'm getting that this is your energy. You're waiting for something to happen, perhaps with this masculine. We do have a Knight of Cups over here. That could be your masculine, okay, which is the water sign's energy. Although I don't put a lot of stock in saying that your person has to be a water sign. That's just the energy of it. I really don't really mention that too much, but that's, that's what it is if you want to know what that is. You are waiting, what looks to me, you're waiting for what appears to be some type of a higher commitment, or something that's you feel is overdue in this relationship. Something that you might feel a little bit bored with, I guess, is what I would say, or a little bit unsatisfied with. Here with this Four of Cups, something that you're not really satisfied with. However, the Four of Cups tells us that if you really take a look around, you can see there's a fourth cup over the heads of these women. That's because they don't see that cup. They're just looking at the others and thinking, I guess this is all there is, right? Well, that, I believe, is your energy, okay? When this Ten of Swords event came in, tens are endings or the finishing up of something, but it can also mean that someone felt stabbed in the back, that they felt killed, that they felt betrayed, or somehow they had been done wrong. I believe that this energy here in the Magician card is your person who has, or, these roles can be reversed. I'm going to read it like I see it, but you can reverse these roles. This is a general reading. But your person tried to fix whatever happened in that Ten of Swords. And the Magician creates things and makes things, you can see there's the 4 elements there, and she's creating something. This person tried to come in and fix it. This person, the Page of Pentacles combined here with the Two of Swords. I love the Two of Swords. I don't necessarily love its message, but I love its meaning. And this one really does a nice job with that. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But the Page of Pentacles here, Pentacles are messengers. They bring in small energies. This person, the other party, whoever, you or your partner, as I said earlier, it can be interchangeable. This person has a small offer. When I say a small offer, they're not in a position to give you a big offer, as in they're not in a position to, go into a really deep relationship right away or whatever. It's a small message. And it also has to do with abundance. This person that's bringing in this offer is a person of abundance, someone who, it might be, I don't want to say well-to-do, but someone who is financially secure, someone who is a hard worker, someone who has something to offer you, in other words, okay? The Knight of Cups is just absolute love and affection. He brings in a little bit of an immature love. And when I say immature, I mean he brings in a lot of fantasy and a lot of wishful thinking and a lot of excitement, but he doesn't necessarily have a backup plan on how to get it to work, because he's not the king, he's the knight, okay? I also want to mention, and yes, I'm skipping around, I'm just going to these cards as the energy strike me. This card right here, we have the Devil. I don't want to say that the devil is always some really evil, awful energy. In this case, it could be that this other party, your person or whoever this party is who attempted to fix this Ten of Swords, I think they're a bit obsessed with you. I think they might be a little codependent. They feel that your energy is needed. There is a reason why they are with you. And, everybody has a reason why they're with somebody. But this person finds your energy to be very comforting and very loving and very, very pure. Okay? I think this person here, this knight, is someone who's a little bit obsessed with you. Now, this same individual, when we look at this Two of Swords, okay, you can see she's got the swords crossed across her shoulder and she's got a blindfold on. The blindfold could come off, but it's not. She's not going to take that blindfold off. She likes to be that way because there's things she doesn't want to see. Okay, and as I said, this is a feminine, but they're just energies. It could be any gender. She sits before roiling seas. There's a sundial behind her, and the sundial indicates that time is passing, time is ticking. She needs to make up her mind about what she's going to do. All right? And this has to do with this offer from the page. And we have a couple immature energies. We've got a page in the night. So this person doesn't exactly know how they're going to make this thing happen, but they feel it. They have the feelings. They have the emotions towards you, Aries. Okay? But you're getting a little impatient and a little bit disillusioned, I think is the word I want. Disillusionment is a good, accurate description there for that Four of Cups. I wish this card was better. I was concentrating on the energies, and I pulled that card, and I said, no, you got to be kidding me. There's two Ten of Swords in one reading. Oh, my goodness, that's not so good. But we're going to take this reading a little further with more cards from this deck here, and we're going to see what happens. I don't think this is the end of the story by any means. We have the Ace of Cups, which, of course, that's big love. Big love. Someone really, really loves you. Someone really wants to be with you. But here we see them, they cannot make up their mind about how to go forward with that. All right. This obsession they have for you is because of this deep love that they feel for you. However, this relationship is at risk. This relationship is at risk of another tower. Okay. This is another energy just like this one. There could be another situation in which one or both of you feel defeated, or the relationship seems lost. However, there is true love here. I I think we need to go on a little further and see what else there is. I'm going to pull more energy from this tarot deck. And I like to use separate ones so in case same cards want to come out. Let's hope that the Ten of Swords doesn't want to come out again. I've had enough of that one. All right, Spirit, please give us some more clarification cards for this reading so we can see how things turn out. I need one here for underneath the Magician. Queen of Swords. Excuse me. All right, we need another one. Seven of Pentacles. One more for this bottom row here. Five of Pentacles. All right. And now, for your energy on the far left. King of Pentacles. And on the far right, let's see what happens after this next Ten of Swords occurs. Three of Cups. All right. Okay. All right. This picture's starting to come together pretty clear. What we have over here in this line where you're waiting and you're feeling dissatisfied, this King of Pentacles, this is what you want. This is what you would like for this person to be for you. Okay? The King of Pentacles is a very abundant king. He has everything he needs. He knows how to take care of his people. He knows how to be faithful. He knows how to manage his family. He's very stable. Okay, he's a very stable, and he brings that mature king energy into this reading, which we really needed that because we've only got a page and a knight up here. The Queen of Swords. I'm getting that this is you. You are unfailingly, unflinchingly, and absolutely honest. Okay? You don't pull any punches. I think you're being very honest with yourself and honest with this person about this relationship and its future. I think you're calling it as you see it. And I don't think that your person is used to that sort of communication. Okay? I don't think they're accustomed to that Queen of Swords strength and complete, complete transparency, I guess is the word I'm looking for, in her feelings, and she expresses them quite readily. All right. Your person, right underneath this Two of Swords, your person is looking back and they're evaluating the seeds that were planted for this relationship. I don't know how long you've been with this person, or even if you're still if I could talk, if you're even still together. However, this person is reflecting back on how you built this relationship and wondering if it's going to be growing the way that it needs to grow in order to be more stable. Okay? Every time this Ten of Swords happens, when it happens, we've got it twice here, your person, and this is not the first time, I think the last reading I did for Aries, I also got the Five of Pentacles. This person feels left out in the cold. Okay, this person feels their heart just growing cold because they are outside of the warmth of your affection, outside of your energy. Okay, this person is very dependent on your energy. This person needs you in their life. And I mean, that works both ways. When you're in a relationship, you both need each other. You grow to, to love each other. But there's a difference between that and between a codependent energy, which oftentimes the Devil card can indicate. Okay. The good news is here, it's not completely good news, but the Three of Cups gives us a look at a celebration. And you'll notice, interestingly enough, there are 3 people in this group. Okay. This is not for everybody. This is not for the whole collective, but for some of you, your person is also in another relationship of some type. All right. They could be married. They could be living together. They could be dating steadily, whatever. There's a third party within your relationship somewhere. Okay. That could be what this person is trying to decide about, how to deal with, the fact that, somebody's got to go. I'll just put it out there, right? Okay. This card doesn't really give us a happily ever after. I really wish I could get a happily ever after. Let's pull a few more clarification cards on that last one. All right. Oh, here we go again. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. Again, your person cannot decide. Your person is in that mode where they are feeling stuck between 2 different choices. They feel like their loyalties are being tested. They feel as if they need to decide, but they can't. They refuse to take the blindfold off because they don't really want to face that decision. Okay. One more shuffle here, and we'll select a second clarification card for that one. This one's sticking out. Let's take it. The High Priestess. All right. Again, the last reading I did for Aries yesterday, High Priestess, I believe, was in that one too. When your intuition speaks to you, listen to it. Because your intuition is going to guide you in this relationship as to what is actually going on under the surface. I think we haven't seen the Moon card here. However, I get the impression, especially from the look of this Ace of Cups, look how dark that is. See how dark that is? It's a night sky. That's not even the daytime, okay? That's an Ace of Cups, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful cup full of love. But it's also dark, all right? There are secrets within this situation that you don't know about. All right. There are secrets that are being either held back from you through omission. I don't think there's secrets, direct lies in any way, but I think there's an omission or lies of omission of an occult nature that you are unaware of. Okay. Let's go one more with the tarot, and then we're going to pull an oracle card. One more, please, Spirit. Wow. 4 swords. Okay. 4 swords means a break. All right. It could be possible that you and this person are on break right now. It could be possible that you and this person are going to take a break, especially after this second 10 of swords. You'll notice again, this is a swords suit card. Okay. The swords are mind. The swords are the mind. They are the thoughts. This reading is heavily, heavily influenced by swords. There's swords all over the place here. So most of these issues that are being caused within this situationship or relationship are caused by conflicts of the mind. And because we hit the jackpot here with this 2 of swords, this is a very, very meaningful card. If you really look at it, both of these are nice examples of good illustrations for them. She is blinded and chooses to remain that way because she doesn't want to take action. She is in a state of confusion. She's in a state of indecision. She does not know which way to go because she will not take off the blinders to see where she needs to go next. She's in denial. Okay, Great. This is great. This card is the card of living in denial. How can I sum it up any better than that? The blindfold is staying on, folks. Okay, that's about all for that. Let's go ahead and move on then to the Oracle of the Golden Sun. These give us some very direct one-word answers about certain situations. What else is going on in this situation? This is energy that keeps repeating, by the way. Eccentricity. Another one, please, Spirit. This is very similar to a lot of readings I've done recently for Aries. There must be a lot of you in this kind of difficult relationship or challenging situationship right now. This one's sticking out. We're going to take it. It is companionship. Okay. One more from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, please. Ostentation. Okay, I got the message for this one too. Your person is staying where they're at for numerous reasons. And you notice this is a 2, which is, like the 2 of swords that we see here. Ostentation, of course, we know means riches and good stuff and lots of money and this, that, and the other thing. I think this person is staying in this third party situation because of money. And yes, this says ostentation, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean like, being rich. It can mean being comfortable. It can mean being dependent on each other for finances and things like that. A lot of people stay together because of that reason. They also stay together because of companionship. There is I don't want to say a deep relationship. I think the relationship that your person has might be in long duration, or it could have one time been a very deep relationship, but now it's become a companionship type situation. But they have a lot to lose. They have a lot to lose, okay? Eccentricity coming out over top of the Queen of Swords, as it is here. Your person thinks that you're eccentric, okay? They think you're unusual. They think you like unusual things. You're not like anybody that they've ever known or ever met before. You're different. You are a totally different ball of wax from what they're used to. So I think they're looking at you like that. And that's not necessarily an insult. It just means that they see you as unique and different. And eccentric, okay. So that's that. Let's grab a enchanted map card. We're just going to pull one of these, I think, and then we're going to go ahead and end the reading. This one has a nifty, neato little book, and we'll go ahead and read whatever this card is. We'll read from the book, and we'll get a final message for you. This is a reading. It doesn't really say that you're going to stay apart with this person or whatever. It's basically that there's going to be a break. There's going to be a timeout. And this person, because of the 2 of Swords coming out, they're not really taking any action right now. They are pretty much in a stuck place because they choose to be in denial. All right. One more card, please. One more card. This one's sticking out. Let's take it. Goblins. Okay. I love it. I love this card. It's perfect for this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I was thumbing through this book earlier and I happened to land on that Goblins page. It's really, really an interesting story. Here, I'll read from the book for you. And the subheadline says, "Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others." Okay, in the upright position, well, I read in upright, that goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. This is a lack mindset here. Okay. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. Reactive, the 10. There's a lot of cards on this table with reactive nature here. Okay, where was I? Yeah, okay, react to it. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. Okay, that's your final message. That's the key. If you want to unlock this relationship and bring it to where it needs to be, you have to get rid of the negative self-talk. All right, negative outlook, negative self-talk, self-defeating behaviors that you may have learned from another point in your life. You have to do the shadow work and be free of that. You have to come out with a positive attitude and leave the negativity behind. Or I don't think this relationship's going to be viable unless you can do that. Okay? I wish I had a 10 of Cups for you, or a 10 of Pentacles, but sadly I don't. Not in this reading. Maybe in another one. But you do have the advice right here. You got to let go of the negativity. You have to do that. Let go of the past. And that's about it for this reading. So I'll catch you next time. Thank you.